When you make a mistake, make it 100 miles an hour. When you make a mistake, make it at full speed. When you make a mistake, knock somebody on the ground. Down, kick out, insert, Luke. Don't stop and stand there and look around, right? Just fake the heck out of it, get tackled. It's a broken play. He'll do something, They'll make something out of it, but don't stop playing football. The other thing is what example you want to set for these guys, right? Like, you know, you want them to be high character guys, right? You want to be people of character. Well, if you're screaming at guys and deriding them, and you know, that's not teaching people to be a person of character. So you're going to get, the product you get is going to be reflective of yourself. It's like a mirror held up to you, right?
I like to see it as it's one of the most important things ever. When you walk on the field, nothing else matters other than winning. You put everything you have into playing that game. You walk off that field with nothing because you left it all on the field. That's the mindset we need to have.
And at the end of the day, it's football. It's not, you know, there's people fighting for their lives with cancer. There's people, you know, this is just a sport. It's just fun. You got to put it in perspective, right? It's a very emotional season, coming off of the death of a beloved coach, our head coach, Bernie Cully.
Cover three, you got middle, now you know cover three. It's deep third, middle third. Yeah. Right? It's that simple. I think he was a figure that the whole football program really looked up to, and it was a hard hit. It was definitely a hard hit last season when he passed.
He is emblematic of what our community is, right? Hard work, never complaining, stoic, you know, and passionate. But he lived for these kids. You know, he lived for our football program. We'll all have a BK on our uniforms permanently from now on. We'll have a BK on our helmet. So the contribution he's made and what this program meant to him and what he meant to us, that's something no one will ever forget. It'll be part of our culture forever.
They've known each other pretty much their whole life, right? So it's great to have kids who have known each other their whole life to come together on a field because they just bond. The chemistry is great.
We're blessed that we have a really strong duo. They're partners, really. We have Mikey Simone and we have Dario Ciccone, and they are like the hive mind. You know, they think alike. They work together. They're going to be a very effective duo, and great leaders, amazing leaders.
Our offense is looking really good. I think we're one of the best in the provinces for sure. We got a good QB. He's a returning all-star from the province this year. He rolls, he'll run, he'll pass, he can do anything you want.
We have really good chemistry. We've been playing together since we were like grade 4 as well, yeah, since I started.
I have to be most excited about Notre Dame, our first exhibition game, just because that's, you know, usually our first game for the school. Everyone comes out.
You want to step on the field for that first game just as a sort of acid test and see where you're at. And it is against Notre Dame, which is a huge rival, especially for the boys. There's been a big rivalry that's built up over the years, so I know they're going to be really intense and ready to fire on all cylinders for that game.
Massive blocks by Tion Alexander-Moore and Matt Batag. Up and free.
I have to tell you, like, it's going to be a team effort. Every success we have is going to be because everybody works together.
And I think we're an underdog, just like we were last year. Last year, no one had us ranked in the top 5, and we ended up finishing the year in the semifinal, ranked 2nd.
I'll say it again. We are the smallest football playing school in British Columbia. We have the fewest number of boys of any school that plays AAA.